Okay, let's get started. Again, this is let's say this is like let's start a new one. Okay, you don't get confused. So we are going to start a new project. Buy a new file, R Markdown. Okay, we are going to use the syntax I posted in week 2. This chunk, okay, this whole chunk. And then I paste it here. This is the original template. I don't like it, and paste mine here. I'm going to call it, let's say, exploratory data analysis. Maybe just forward a hyphen. Using, let's say, using avocado data. The date, February 2nd, 2025. And save it. Maybe avocado. So now I'm going to read the data set. So you see, I split the data set into conventional and organic. Conventional here, 6,000 rows, right? 6,000 rows. About 6,000 rows. Uploaded. Conventional. I click OK. So when I read it, it's going to be avocado. Oh, no, conventional. The one I just uploaded, right? I'm going to rename it data, okay? Data. I want to plot this relationship between something, right? Let's say I'm going to use that example. Let's say I'm going to look at data set first. Okay, you can view the data set, you can view from here. That's the same process, right? And let's say we are going to view it from here. You see, we have 2 columns, which usually average price, as as total volume, B and C, right? I can also view it from here. See here, conventional, right? Right click, view file. Okay. Copy the name or just enter it. Let's say we are going to predict, let's say, predict total volume with price. Now X variable is price, and the different variable Y is total volume. The name of the data set, data, right? Data. So now, let's say the first section is finished, right? I don't want to run it. I want to run together so I don't waste my time. You copy this line 20, which defines I'm going to do some coding below, right? Enter, right? Shady area, you do codings. Here you put the answers, right? Answers, put a pound key, space, answers, right? So now, this section, I go back here. The analysis we did last week, right? Histogram, we did this one. All the textbook, this one here. Okay. Make a copy. Okay. Come here. I didn't know I share my screen. Okay. So now we are going to draw ggplot. Problem is, let's say last week I mentioned here, we need to run a library first, right? If you can add this line, doesn't hurt. Okay. Copy both of them. Where do paste? Under library. Name the data set. Data. Right? Data. And then, let's say you are going to draw the graph. Data equals to, easy. Two ways. First, just use data. Second, data equals to data, okay? This is data you enter, the name. Then that's why you use data equals to data. Or just use data, same. Or you can use this, just data. Because that's the name of the data set, okay? So X variable is price. Where do we find it? Excel spreadsheet. You can even make a copy here. Paste it here. X equals 2. Now, when finished including this chunk, make a copy and paste it here. 36 or 37. Now there's a pop-up window here asking you, do you want to install something? Yes, right? Install it. So now run it, you see the need button, right? I guarantee we get the result, okay? This is average price for conventional, right? Yeah. And let's say you are greedy, you are kind of greedy, you want to do all of the analysis all in once. Let's copy 20 to 36. 20 to 36. And paste it under 40. And also you can add a title here so you don't get confused. Two hashtag pound keys. Let's just make it short for organic. Avocados. Okay. Now you're gonna upload the data set. What's the data set? Upload to file. Organic was here. I think I saved it somewhere, right? And memory is too bad. Let me resave it. Documents. It's here. Documents, organic. Click OK. Make sure change the name here. Organic, right? Organic. That's the only thing you need to change. You see, when you do Excel, you do 2 times, right? Now you do this, how many times? 1 time. Just change the word. It's like talking to your computer, let him do the work for you. And you only do it once and get work done, including reports and everything. Save it again, click Need button. Yeah, do not be panicked if something's not working. It's because I had a typo, okay? So organic, O-R-G-A-N-I-C. Make sure it's consistent, O-R-G-A-N-I-C. Click OK, and Need. Something not found? Oh, well, let me see. That's weird. Oh, guys, take a look. My variable name is not there, right? Go back, make a copy, make sure the first line is going to be the verb name. Otherwise, it makes you panic, right? Save it. Save it, please. Go to volume. What's error message? Go to volume not found, right? It's like, you know, when patients get cancer, you will always receive signals, right? I'm 45 years old. I try to look at those signals sometimes, because sometimes, you know, my friends or my friends' friends, our parents die, you know, I need to look at those signals and listen to these stories. So now you see, upload, right? We need to delete this one because this is not going to work. This original data set here doesn't include the verb names. Take a look here. First line is not verb name, right? So delete, put a check mark, delete. It's asking, do you want to choose this file now? Has been deleted? Yes, deleted, yeah. And now we are going to upload again the new one, which include verb names. Click OK, open, click OK. And then, you know, let's say save. You don't need to save it, I guess. It's neat document. Guys, I think you can see that, you know, we did it for we did it for both, you know, organic and conventional avocados all in once. Okay. And next time I'm gonna show you how to combine these two graphs into one. Makes you fancier. Okay. It's like a never-ending journey. So, and yes.
So mine's all wrong. And
Yeah.
it's due at 5:30, right?
I think I'll just let you do the first part, which is, you know, let's say the plot. If you can do a ggplot, I'll be for extra credits.
So,
Can we make it due tomorrow?
so what's due exactly then?
You just do the first part, this plot, which shows the relationship between those two variables, which is exactly what we did last week, the first session. This one. This one, okay? This plot. If you can do the other two, maybe for extra credits.
Okay, the first
Or maybe
part-
just use Excel. And just do it using Excel, and we do it again this Wednesday, but I want to see the work you did.
I have the
okay.
first part done wrong.
Huh?
The first part is done, like my whole thing.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. What I'm saying that, you know, you can do it using Excel. Maybe, you know, I give you like just some extension, you can do it at home, right?
Okay, is
Yeah.
there a video I can follow to do it at home?
Yeah, I mean, for Excel, you already did it, maybe we'll take BUS 3010, right? You can do it using Excel, maybe this one, and when we come to a class, we redo it again. But I want to make sure you did something using either R or Excel.
So it doesn't have to be fully complete, you just want to see our work?
Yeah, I just want to see at least one, you know, analysis you did. Okay, because I was thinking maybe,
I have it just like,
We
we
can
have
finish,
it all
but it
just
takes
how
more
you
time.
have it and it's still not working.
Yeah, it's still not.
It says.
I mean, still have 3 minutes if you want to, you know, I think, yeah.
Data.
Yeah, so what's the error you received? Want to just come here and show me what error, you know, what you type and you know,
I don't-
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna publish it.
I think so all these that we have.
If you feel confused, use Excel. Okay, now I think my generic requirement, I'm gonna change it, just use Excel. If you use R and finish it today, you get extra credits. Okay, but make sure you finish it before next class. Will that be enough time? Just do it using Excel. I'm not forced you to use R, but next time I'm gonna try to look at each one of you and see how I can help you one by one.
So
Use Excel, when you use Excel, you have to finish both parts. Both parts, okay?
So on
And
Excel,
all of those questions, make sure finish before the class, yes.
so you just wanna see like a histogram on Excel?
Histogram, and they also, same thing, same question I asked. It's going to be, let's say, histogram and also exploratory analysis, which would be, you explain the average price and answer this question using Excel. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna change the instruction, make sure you understand, before next class, if you finish using Excel, you get full credits. And, if you finish using both our Excel, you get additional extra credits, okay? Also, I will definitely post my video in case you want to do both, okay? Because just, in class exercise, I think if you did using Excel, make sure you answer a question, maybe 1 to 2 sentences each for each question, okay? Yeah, for each question.
So the link that you have for the Google Doc to submit our website, that's the same one that we've been using over and over, so we just edit our.
Yeah, yes,
response and
yes,
delete it.
exactly. So unfortunately, my page is here, but I need to re-enter my password. I just can't do it. I forget my password. So that's why I'm not gonna post it. But maybe I'll post in a few minutes, okay? So for those of you who are going to do, let's say, February 7, right? So I think we need to register this Wednesday, okay? Remind me, because the deadlines went Friday, and let's register this Wednesday, okay? I may send you an email regarding a separate applications in case they probably have more procedures, right? Or more signatures, because I think that's the most challenging part. And we had to get it done. So I probably send you, for those who decide to go, I probably need to send you one more email that probably needs you to fill one more application, which may take only 10 minutes. Okay, please do it as soon as possible. And we will register this Wednesday, okay?
Okay.
And also we decide carpools, other details, maybe other things, okay? Thank you. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just exiting.
They got the new,
Yeah, the new updated Excel, yeah. So he said he's gonna edit Excel.
Got the laptop, my laptop.
I turned in the link. So let's see what it is.
Where's my camera?
So I just.
You're like, oh,
I'm gonna save it.
I can't see
and
my
then-
face on the Zoom. I don't know what I look like.
This is,
I'm just gonna switch that and I'm gonna figure it out.
yeah.
Kills me.
Okay, I changed it. It kills me, I swear to avocado.
Is what's getting me is for the conventional part, I did upload it and it was great. When I get to part 2,
She wants to give.
yeah, exactly, it's like right when I'm on the last slide of it.
Yes.
I was your, your class, you're gonna.
No, come on, you don't have
Yes,
to worry.
exactly. Yes, yes. Thank you.
I threatened it, so it should work next time.
It's so okay, but it's just not working.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, and then you have to like submit that.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah, you can submit. We can talk about this next time. But
And
yeah,
that's gonna be on.
yeah. So I think my suggestion is that this is something you will be using when you work as a manager. So my suggestion is that it's a brilliant idea, but I want to make sure. Huh?
See what it looks.
What do you suggest? I mean, if you submit, a special written project to a professor, probably it's no, right? But for coding, it's totally fine. I want to make sure you understand
Yeah.
what that is.
But this is what
Yeah.
it should look like, right? They're
Yeah.
two separate-
That's good, that's good. But I want you to actually, explain some of the sections little by little, okay? And I think this is very important because, if you don't understand, just put it there, then eventually the judges ask you a question, you are, that's a problem, right? So you get my point. So basically, let's say, for every plot you generate, you have to understand what that means and how you did it, right? Yeah.
Gonna save it. And then you see that, you can see what I did. Right now.
Right.
Okay. I feel like we can.